In this video, we're going to show you how to install the grille on the Ford 500 located on the front side of your vehicle. Now with your hood open, you're going to locate this upper cover or fill panel, and there's going to be these plastic locking tabs here. There's one here, there's one right here, and there's two more on the driver's side over here and up here. Let's go ahead and use our Phillips head screwdriver and trim tool remover to go ahead and pull these out. Pop those out and repeat that process for the other three. Go ahead and set those four aside. Loosen and remove our two 8mm bolts. Now that we have all of our hardware removed, we're going to grab this here and we're going to pull it forward. This is going to allow us to reach down on the back side here. There's going to be a series of 8mm bolts running across the bottom underneath. So we're going to use our 1/4-inch ratchet and socket. Get down underneath here. There's one of them here. I'm going to repeat this process across the bottom of the grille. I'm going to remove our last bolt. Now they have the last bolt out. And slide the grille off the top of the bumper. Using a T20 Torx bit, remove the screws running across this metal beam. Remove the beam and set that aside. Going to remove the upper trim or filler panel here. Set that aside. Using a 10mm socket, remove the two retainer nuts here. And remove the emblem from the front. Install the emblem on the front side of your grille. Now flip this over and we'll go ahead and get the nuts installed. Let's go ahead and get the nut threaded on. And we'll go ahead and tighten this down. The nut on this one here. And we'll go ahead and tighten this one down. Let's install our metal beam here. Get that lined up. Go ahead and get all of our screws started here. Now I'm not going to tighten these down yet until we get all of them installed. I'm just going to bottom those out. It doesn't have to be super tight. Just want those to be snug. Now installing the grille assembly here, I want to go ahead and make sure that the bumper clips here line up with the bottom portion of the grille across the whole bottom. While you're doing this, make sure that the upper brackets fit on top of the radiator support. And simply pushing this in and locking it into place. With the grille in place, take all of your bolts. Get those started through the bottom side. I want to get all these started by hand, and then we'll come back and we'll snug them down. Now that they have this one started, we're going to repeat for the others. Now that we have them all installed, go ahead and use your ratchet And we want to snug all these down. Now once that bolt bottoms out, you want to just go ahead and give it just a hair bit more. You don't want to over tighten these here. You can break the clip or the plastic. All right, the bolt has bottomed out. Just a little bit more. And it's snug. Go ahead and repeat for the others. And install our upper fill panel here. You want to place these tabs on the back side of the grill assembly. So I'm just going to lower this down. The grill has a good amount of flexibility here, so just line this up. Now that we have that pressed in, get that lined up. Now on the driver's side here, we're going to go ahead and install our plastic push pins. Get that one lined up there, and then get the forward one here. Get that lined up, and then get our bolt lined up here, get that started. Once you have these three in here, go ahead and repeat for the passenger side. And tighten these down. And once those are bottomed out, tighten down this bolt. Once that bolt bottoms out, just give it a little bit more. And go ahead and repeat for the passenger side.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.